Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl named Snow White. She had skin as white as snow, lips as red as roses, and hair as black as night. She lived in a big palace with her stepmother, the evil queen, who was very jealous of her beauty. Every day, the queen asked her magic mirror, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" The mirror always said, "You are, my queen." But one day the mirror said, "Snow White is the fairest of them all." The queen became very angry. She sent Snow White away to the forest. Snow White was scared, but she was kind and brave. She walked and walked until she found a tiny cottage with 7 little beds. She knocked on the door and went inside. The house belonged to 7 dwarfs who were very kind. They said, "You can stay with us, Snow White." Snow White cooked, cleaned, and sang songs for them. They all became best friends. But the evil queen found out Snow White was alive. She dressed like an old woman and gave Snow White a red apple. Snow White took a bite and fell into a deep sleep. The dwarfs were very sad. They placed her in a glass coffin in the forest. One day a prince came by and saw her. He gently kissed her, and Snow White woke up. The magic was broken. The prince and Snow White smiled, and the dwarfs danced with joy. Snow White lived happily ever after, with her new friends and her kind prince.